Right now we're at Castleville Stadium. Well, we're not even at the stadium yet. We're just on the Astro pitch next door to the stadium, about to stand on business. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, game's already kicked off about 4 minutes in. Manchester side looking very, very strong. As you can see, we're playing a 4-4-2 diamond close compact formation, and yeah. So we'll see what the game has to bring. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Khalifa. Welcome back to HADAL TV. My name is Asad.
My name is Ahmed.
And if you're new to the channel, make sure you
like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, because you know it's gonna notify you every time we drop a new video. So make sure you do that. Thank you very much.
Also, if you missed or you haven't seen the barbershop episode 3 part 1,
yeah, that's wild, man.
Part 2's on the way as well.
Yeah,
we already got that in the bank.
Yeah,
it's coming.
Just need to press public, I guess.
That's about it. So if you haven't seen any of that, make sure you check us out.
Of course, man. Of course. So
Birmingham again.
Birmingham. We just seem to be going to Birmingham every time.
I know.
But it was a good day. This is again another SBCL edition on the HADAL Sports Show. This time round, there was 3 games within the same city. So we managed to get a couple of London teams, Manchester, Sheffield, Cardiff. 3 games back to back. To be honest, it was a good day.
The whole Somali community were there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
A lot of teams,
man.
2 teams from London.
Banter.
1 team from Cardiff. One team from Sheffield. 2
from London, or was it 3?
I think
3.
Yeah, 3
OIR,
teams from London.
Wembley and Newmount we played.
Yeah, so 3 teams from London, and then we have 1 team from Cardiff, 1 team from Sheffield, Manchester, and Birmingham. Yeah. No, Birmingham didn't play.
Birmingham automatically through. Shout out. You know, you have to give credit where credit is due.
Machine for machine, yeah.
We'll leave that there. Cool. So yeah, it was a good day. It was it was a super Sunday.
Yeah.
And there was a lot riding on it. So Manchester needed to win by some goal difference.
About 6 goals.
To well, initially it was just by some goal difference.
OIR basically scored 4 goals.
Yeah.
So we needed 6 goals to finish 2nd place.
After the OIR game.
Yeah. So they already played before us.
Yeah, they played before us, yeah. So they managed to secure that 2nd spot. And then it was on us really to get the goals.
And if we did or didn't, obviously you're going to find out in a minute.
You're going to find out, man. And then after that, we had Cardiff, who were battling it out to finish somewhere within the table, which I'm going to show the table in a moment. But yeah, man, good day. Good drive down. Nice little vibe. We got there nice and early, as always. So Manchester weren't messing about again. So that was really good. But before we start talking about the game, let's just... did you manage to catch up with the managers and stuff?
Yes, I did, yeah. We're going to show the managers' reactions, and then obviously we're going to show the game straight after that. And then obviously we're going to give our favourite goal.
Okay.
Look into the game.
Depending if there was a goal or not.
Yeah. Obviously there was some goals, but we'll look into the goals. Yeah. And then obviously we are going to look into the managers' reactions after that, and then obviously the fans.
Yeah, the fans,
and then we're going to do player rating again.
Oh, player ratings.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Wait till the end.
Let's do it, man.
Ahmed, salam alaikum. How are you?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Back in Birmingham.
Back where the final happened last season, where we were the champions, the Somali British Champions League winners. Alhamdulillah. We're not quite in the stadium yet, but it is a Super Sunday today. You've got all the teams in the group stages. There's about 4 teams on 7 points with different goal differences. Also, we have the team at the bottom who will get relegated. So you have Tusali, OIR playing each other earlier 3 o'clock kickoff. You've got right now Manchester against Newmount from London, good team. And then straight after our game it will be Cardiff Bay Warriors against Wembley Rangers. So today's a day of reckoning, as they say. It's judgment day for some, inshallah.
We're not expecting even less than 3 points in it, yeah?
Listen, we said it last year, we're not here to take part, we're here to take over. And I think coming back to the stadium where we took over, nothing else needs to be said.
I don't know if you've seen the last match of the day at HADAL TV Sports. I bought a new quote out saying we're not here to take part, we're here to make records, yeah?
You know what? I seen that you threw a nice little alley-oop there for me in terms of that quote. I'm gonna take that and inshallah.
We took over, now we're breaking records, that's all it's about now.
We're definitely gonna try and break some records, but at the same time, wallahi, the most important thing and the biggest thing is the coming together of different cities. I'm all about the unity in the community, and wallahi, Somali football, Somali British Champions League football is on the rise. Irrelevant of who wins, you know, it's the bigger message and the bigger picture, and inshallah I hope we can carry this on for many years. Hopefully it'll be an exciting day, it'll be a memorable day for some, it'll be a sad day for one team, but that's part of the game, and inshallah we'll see how it all plans out tonight.
Okay, good luck, Ahmed.
Thank you very much, Asif.
Mr. Realist, how are you, sir?
What's going on, my brother? You okay?
You all good, yeah?
Alhamdulillah.
Looking forward to the game?
Yeah, a bit tired, but yeah, man, looking forward to it.
I'm guessing it's a long journey for you guys then.
Yeah, man. You know when you have to wake up early in the morning, come to Birmingham. Should have come the night before, but it happens.
We're here now. We're here.
We're here.
So how you see the game today?
Oh, it's a crucial game.
Yep.
It's a very, very crucial game. Both teams need the points.
Yep.
Goal difference might matter.
Yep.
Like it's a very touch and go.
Cliffhanger today, yeah.
Yeah, Manchester are very on and off, so we don't know. We don't know what Manchester we're gonna get.
I know.
We're gonna get Manchester from the Champions League final last year, or we're gonna get the Manchester that we're playing in Birmingham. Or we don't know what we're getting.
That one, that was Manchester with no goalkeeper.
We don't know that though.
Yeah.
See, me as an outsider, I don't know. I just look at
We
scorelines.
cooked Cardiff last week.
Yeah, but right now Cardiff have been getting cooked everywhere. I love my boy Snorri, but they've been getting cooked left, right, centre, man.
What happened? They lost today.
I'm pretty sure. I think they might have, you know.
No, they play after us.
Oh no. Oh, Cardiff. Oh yeah. So basically, that
Cardiff,
game
yeah.
there, that game is
I
also
think
important.
we recorded their first loss this year, 5-0 last
Yeah.
week.
Alright, well done, my brother. Alright, well done.
Yeah. So hopefully, let's see how the game turns out.
Hopefully, yeah. No, this should be two teams. They've never played each other before. No team knows what to expect. It's just your boys warming up, our boys warming up. Bismillah, we go to war, innit?
Cool. Well, I'll see you after the game then,
I'll
yeah?
see you after. I won't run away, I promise you.
No, we're here.
Come find me after the game. I'll give you an interview after the game. I
We're
promise.
here.
Sorry for the little moment with the schoolboy. Just have to sign Go on, Billy.
Get in there! Wow. 1-0. Let's keep going. 1-0.
What did you see?
Sorry, bro. I'll speak to you.
There you have it. Manchester got the dub, but was it enough to secure second? Unfortunately, it wasn't.
No,
it wasn't.
No.
What a game, though! What a game!
It was a game. It was a good game. I think they 10 out. The London team is quite good.
London team, Newmount, man. Newmount, hats off to you guys, man. You made it very difficult for Manchester.
We had that early goal.
I think it was early 2 goals.
Yeah. But the first one was like went in very, very quickly.
Really early.
Yeah,
I mean, I wasn't even set up to start taking pictures. I was.
What a 3 kick.
Oh, mate, that like Paul Scholes-esque. Do you know when it just hits the crossbar and it just
bang, bang.
and
I
it
thought it was going
nestles
back
off the
out.
net.
I thought it was going back out, but then when it landed back in, I was like celebrating like crazy.
No, but it could have been one of them where it, you know, Lampard hits the crossbar, goes in, it goes back out.
Yeah, and it becomes like a VAR issue. Yeah,
So
I'm glad it wasn't.
I'm
an
glad
issue.
it stayed in. I'm glad it stayed in. But Billy, for me, again, he's always a very consistent player.
Consistent,
Man of the match.
consistent.
Again, for me personally, man, he was, well, I say again, but he had great games, but this time around, I would say he's man of the match, you know, just starting the game off, energy.
I think he had that game in the bag. I think him and our number 4 centre back.
Oh, Abano.
Yeah,
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
You know what? I've enjoyed watching them too last game. Like,
Yeah.
they were solid. They kept it nice and clean. Obviously, there was as you've seen it, there was only a penalty conceded. Obviously,
Yeah.
you couldn't put that on a goalkeeper. Or you couldn't put that on a defense. It's just
It was a
little
good
mistake.
penalty as well. I was standing behind the net.
Yeah.
And the striker gave the keeper the eyes, in my opinion. And again, shout out to you yourself, man. I don't really know everyone by name, but
Yeah.
Newmount penalty taker. Shout out to you. Great penalty.
Good penalty. Yeah.
Sent the keeper the wrong way.
Apart from that, there was not a lot of troubles.
There
kept
wasn't
it nice
many.
and- yeah, they
There-
kept it nice and clean. The defense did their job. I mean,
Do you think Manchester could have scored more?
100%. Obviously, there was a lot of like the wrong decisions being made when we get to the final third.
Okay.
There's always that little of the wrong pass, the wrong. I mean, Mosa obviously should have scored a goal. He basically missed an empty net.
You've got a little something to pick with him every game.
No, come on. It doesn't. Listen, that is not true.
As soon as he missed, I was like, "Where's Assad?" And
Yeah,
Assad was
it
like,
wasn't
"See what I
true.
told you."
To be honest with you, it's like sometimes it's just down to confidence, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think it's like when it comes to the final third, he struggles a bit.
You know what? I went to him. I said, "What happened?" He goes to me, "You tell me. I don't know what happened." So at the end of the day,
Yeah, I think
3
a little
points.
bit more confidence. I think he would have
Yeah.
took the mick with it.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Because like, and that's what you need at the end. It's like
just that little,
yeah,
just
that little
maybe. I think a bit of experience as well.
Yeah,
is
and I
needed.
think you just need to be nervous about it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I was saying to you last time. Like, as someone who's going forward, he's got the power, he's got the pace, and like he's
got it
always
all.
beating the players.
Always
As soon as he
beating
gets to that little penalty box, it's like he's not giving that little calmness. You know, just relax,
little
a little-
composure,
Yeah,
the
just
little
chill
dink.
for a little bit. Like, give that little ball to somebody, just open it.
He's not giving it the little Hassan Salim.
Yeah, he just gets on the rush at that point. That's the
Yeah.
bit that where you're supposed to like, do you know what I mean? Stop, yeah, relax,
Yeah,
take a deep
yeah,
breath.
yeah,
Like obviously, like there was a lot of like it was a save. It come back to him.
Yeah.
the keeper's on the floor. There's one guy in the line. All he had to do is just like, just don't even do it. You don't need to do much.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think he just had to caress it.
and that's
Just
it.
aim for a side.
Yeah, take the
Side
mick with
foot
take
it.
the mick with it. Do you know what I mean? Just chill. And I think that's the thing. Like he's rushing. He's like all that pressure's on him. Like he just needs a goal.
I think one. I mean, he's had goals in the past, many goals, but within this competition recently, in particular,
Yeah.
Once he gets that goal in, he'll be a bit more
Yeah, he needs to chill.
all for it.
And that's it. I mean, apart
it's-
from that, his performance levels has always been good.
really good. And it's only a matter of time, man.
We had a goal being offside. I think 2 goals have been offside.
We actually had linesmen this time around in the competition.
Yeah.
I think that was good. Shout out to the committee, management, everyone that was behind the scenes doing
they kept
all
it
that.
nice and clean, man.
So we're not having to, get some of the teams to actually do the flags and stuff, which can go south. But no linesmen, no disgruntledness or anything. They did their job and it was really good. I think some of the runs maybe we were making was a bit too soon, or maybe the away. I can't say away team. I don't know who was home or away.
They were reusing the offside same as what we were.
Yeah,
But I think it's like it's that final third. It would be always been a difficult bit where like we're just timing the runs and
to be honest, I think the runs were fine. Sometimes the ball wasn't being sent.
sent.
Yeah,
And I think that was it because they got used to a lot of not playing with the linesman, and I think maybe sometimes like that little split decision, sometimes
Yeah.
like or a little bit of differences, sometimes they get away with it.
Yeah.
But this time there's a linesman there, so no one's getting away with anything. I mean, the other team had we caught them in offside so many times. As well.
yeah.
So
Our back four's solid again.
yeah, they were playing fantastically well. So we caught them on offside quite a lot, but it's just like 2 goals were disallowed because of offside rules, and it's like we could have pushed it and got that 6 goals, and at the end it's like the wrong decisions were being made and stuff like that, and sometimes it's like it's because I think psychology it's through the
It's
psychology.
in your mind, and you're like, we need 6.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
or some of the players might thought we've won the game.
Yeah.
And it's like, and that could be it. Like they won the game.
They won the game
3-1. They know the other team wasn't having no chances to get back in the game. They weren't threatening a lot.
I think that third goal killed the game. Bringing that sub on, fresh legs, Bacardi. I believe he said it was his second touch on the pitch. So that was really good. It was off a corner, something along those lines. And just
well done to him, man.
Managed to
be
get a
honest
tap
with
in.
you could see how cold it was, man. For even to warm up to get in the game.
Freezing.
To warm up to get in the game it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
I might got in there.
I thought I'm going south, it's going to be warmer. So I just took, a jumper and a hoodie. But
it was cold.
it was cold.
You know what I'm saying? It was
It felt like the 7 hills in Sheffield.
To coming out of the bench, I mean, and didn't have time to warm up properly, and then he put his goal away.
Good. Shout out to him.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Bacardi, well done.
So that was solid.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, all of that really depending on like the table.
Yep.
And how that panned out. Now, obviously,
So we had 4 teams in 7 points each.
Yep, 7
So
points.
obviously it was just like the winners were going through to the next round.
Yeah,
And
top two.
The top 2 was going to the next round, and
Yeah.
then
Which was the semi-finals.
yeah,
And then
you
the
have
next 4 would have a playoff.
yeah.
And then out of the next 4, so third and fourth would play home. Mm-hmm. So luckily for us, Manchester, well, not luckily, I would say,
Did the job.
Did the job in
yeah.
it, really. So there isn't really any luck in that when you really work hard and prepare and everything. Managed to finish third, so we play home. It's
Fantastic.
It's a one-off playoff game. So Manchester finished third, followed by, I believe, Cardiff. And then you've got Wembley and then Tusali, Sheffield. So,
Oh, Sheffield out.
no.
So who's gone out?
Newmount are out, unfortunately.
Oh, the team that we played. Yeah.
The team that we play. So basically, they for
Because
them,
they considered. Yeah.
it was all or nothing. They had to just.
they have to win.
They actually had a pretty decent game. I can't really fault
Yeah,
them.
yeah. But it was too much pressure on them as well. Because
Yeah.
obviously there was win, and obviously to knock out they had to beat the champions.
They had to beat the champions.
And it was never going to be an easy task anyway.
No.
But so that obviously now we've got everybody lined up that way. So do we know who we're playing next? Or
So
gonna
we're
find out?
playing Tusali, Sheffield.
Oh,
So they ended up 6th. So 3rd versus 6th. And then 4th versus 5th.
so we got Sheffield coming to Manchester.
Sometime after Ramadan, inshallah.
Fuad, get yourself ready.
It,
I'm sending for you now. Fuad,
he wasn't there, was he?
he was playing. Nah, I think
Was he
the last game when we played them in Sheffield.
No.
He was, in the
Was he in
goalkeeper.
Birmingham? Did you
I've
see
not
him?
seen him because I didn't stay around.
Yeah, I've not seen him as well because their game was the first game.
Yeah.
So maybe they played and they just.
I saw the
dipped.
manager, but I haven't seen him.
Yeah, seen the manager.
So yeah.
And then you got Cardiff versus Wembley again. But
Oh,
this
they're playing
time,
each other again.
Yeah,
I think I'm putting my money on Cardiff now
yeah.
because Cardiff
But
look like
to be
slowly.
fair, Wembley,
They got good players in
plays
there.
man, quick, technical, techie players on that right wing.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, the way they started the game was quick, fast. But I always thought Cardiff, the way they were relaxed, they were chilled.
Cardiff over a 90-minute game, I think they could win any game again. Former champions.
I didn't think they didn't seem rushed. They were defending very well, and then they seemed very calm. And even like when Wembley scored, I was there at that point.
Yeah.
And
They still seemed calm.
Yeah, they still they're not rushed. They were just playing their game. Obviously, like the lot of hype going on the
Sideline.
And I was looking at it thinking, aftermath.
The After Hour podcast. Yeah.
He was around and he was asking me. He was like, "Oh, will you put your money on?" And I was like, "Cardiff." And he's like, "What?" I was like, "They seemed chilled.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing."
Yeah.
And actually, they were missing a lot of players as well.
They're missing quite a
So
few.
I think they're gonna get their team back together. I think they'll do them over big time this time,
I think they will.
especially if they get them at home.
Yeah, I think it's at home. It's at the San Siro.
Yeah, I just don't think Wembley getting anything on that.
To be honest, even at the San Siro, at Cardiff, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. I know teams have gone there, maybe got some sort of a result, but it's not easy from my personal experience being there, just watching a game. But yeah, Wembley hit the post and the crossbar in consecutive sequence. That was wild as well. Second half was a bit like getting heated, but I think a draw was quite fair in the end.
Yeah.
For the game as a whole.
Well done to both teams. It seemed
man.
like a good game. I couldn't stick around. It was too cold, man. I had no breakfast.
Oh yeah,
It was hitting about 7 p.m. I had to go.
yeah.
I was like, listen, I can't stand here. Got no energy. It was getting cold.
I packed away. I put everything away, and I was like, I'm just gonna watch the game and enjoy it.
My guy went with me to Birmingham, yeah?
And I left him.
And I'm like, let's go. Let's go and find the quickest makahi around here. Let's get
Where
some
did you go?
tea.
Where did you go to eat?
Let's go.
Oh, you went Savannah?
Savannah, that was it.
Savannah, yeah, that was.
Yeah.
And then you said to me not to go there. To be honest,
Bro, it was a Somali restaurant. And you know what? I don't want to badmouth any Somali restaurant.
No.
No,
The
just,
food was nice.
The food was nice, but I didn't like the presentation of it.
Yeah, you thought it was like Gordon Ramsay
Bro,
establishment.
they give me a bowl of rice and then meat in a separate plate, and like I'm like, well, what the hell is this, bro?
I think it's because you were just hungry.
You just give me everything in a plate.
Yeah, Federation.
Yeah, just give like Bellows, bro. Just put my rice and my meat.
Put it all together
On top of each
Wait,
other, bro.
Pause. My meat kula.
Well, rice and meat, bro. What else we eat? That's a Somali dish, bro. Listen, you need to clear your mind, bro.
Bro, it's too late for me. Yo, we're nearing midnight. I don't know what sort of channel this is, but anyway, stuff for that. But yeah, no, we went elsewhere because I think Savannah was closing, and then the other one was Medina. They closed when we got there. We ended up going Momo's. That was really nice as well.
But
good. Overall, the hospitality in Birmingham, just in general,
nah, man,
the way
everything
people. Was organized,
lovely people,
beautiful.
We love all the brothers and sisters over there, man. They look after us very well.
Top.
But yeah, so now we're gonna look into the managers' reactions and also the place reactions.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna look at the fans and all the fun and all the craziness that comes with the game.
Yeah, man. To be honest, this is like one of my favorite parts when the game finishes.
Yeah,
especially in Birmingham, and you've got like all the
after
media crew.
podcast. You got all the crazy loving it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna look into that, and then obviously when we come back, we're gonna be looking at the player ratings.
Cool. Let's do that.
Assalamu alaikum, lads. 3-1. Job done. Obviously, we could have done with more goals. We wasted a lot of opportunities, but we can't get everything. How do you see the game?
Well, it was a decent game. We weren't 100% at the races. You know, we've set high standards in the game against Cardiff. It's difficult to meet those standards every game, but obviously, job not done. We wanted to go through as the number 2. Now it means because we're looking at number 3, potentially number 4. So we're going to have to play a playoff game to get to the semi-final. So a bit disappointed with that. The chances were there today. Billy's got 2, could have had a few more. Qasim had 1 or 2 big chances. Mosar. So yeah, maybe a bit of finishing practice. What you reckon?
Nah, 100%. But it's one of them, innit? It's one of them games. Obviously, we could have got more goals. Definitely, we should have got more goals. But I can't lie. It's just a performance, and I'm happy obviously to get a goal. And we play as a team. And hopefully, next game we can show and we can do better.
So let's well done, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, Ahmed.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The result is 3-1. How do you see the game?
Wallahi, alhamdulillah, we got the result, but probably not the scoreline we wanted to finish in the automatic second place position. I believe OIR won 4-0 early in the earlier game. Again, we had the chances, but I don't think we were clinical and we were ruthless enough to take that automatic position. And again, this is our own fault because we lost certain games or we didn't prepare well in the earlier group stage games. Alhamdulillah, we're happy that we're through to the next round.
Okay, thanks Ahmed. I think it's getting a bit cold now, so we need to make a journey back home.
Definitely, it is very cold, but hopefully it gets sunny after Ramadan, and that's when the big boys come out to play, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you. Mr. Realist himself.
Yo.
Obviously, you did.
Yo, you gotta say good talk. Good to my money, you know, or it's long, Aye, you're watching the pressure on this side, innit?
How do you find
Machine. My boys are here.
Listen.
Yeah.
Let's concentrate on the game. How do you see the game?
Wallahi, it was first half. We had a shocking first half. I think it was Billy himself scored a free kick early, bagged the brace as well straight after. Aye, Wallahi, come. Aye, well done, Wallahi. You know when a man does well, you gotta shake his hand. Well done. You get me? Big prospect. You get me? We got a penalty. Thought we could bag a little something straight after. Couldn't. It weren't, but we take what you get. You gotta get how you live. Wallahi. You get me? So now we're out. You don't go through. Inshallah, you don't do very well. But obviously, your competition on the other side.
We've won it though. We've got competition.
Nobody has won it back to back.
What competition?
Nobody's won it back to back. No, but nobody's won it back to back.
Listen, what competition are we talking about?
The SBCL.
Yeah.
You don't got competition over here. The boys in brown. These really came. They went machine for machine. You don't need to get your get back.
Listen, until they win it,
Yeah.
Then they can.
Nah, but they are favourites for this year.
Listen,
We got favourites. Birmingham.
listen.
Have they won it before?
Yeah,
No, they ain't won it.
Have they won it?
They're hungry.
So who won it?
You don't want it.
That's it.
You don't want it.
Wait. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Okay, the question I'm asking you now is,
Yeah.
you got the current champions
Yeah.
and you got the former champions,
Yeah.
right? Which is Cardiff. What team are you trying to get? Who's the favourite? I thought the current champions and the former champions are
You know
more
what
the
it is?
favourites.
No, because basically last year I was with Hilltop, so I've watched the whole journey
Right.
of money. Okay. Yeah? Now, the money that I saw last year and the money I saw now is two different sides. The money from last year coming in strong.
You're making a statement.
They made statement, fireworks are going off everywhere.
You're making a statement.
Money this year has been a bit shaky.
Take it
It's been
easy.
a bit shaky.
Wait for the playoff.
Birmingham on the other hand, you gotta give credit where credit's due.
What are we doing right now?
They came, you know, did you go tell them when they come to?
They came here.
They came here.
They came here. We sent them back home quickly.
The powerhouse of the house. Yeah, of course. Now Hilltop, we don't obviously. Final was a bookie final.
All we say, we don't do too much talking in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've done it before. You haven't done it. You know what I'm saying? If we let our feet talk.
No, I'm not Birmingham. This is
Birmingham.
We've done it. Hilltop, we did
That's
it.
what I'm saying. They've done it before. So you know, we'll see the final. That's all it is.
Final.
Let me say one thing.
If you get that,
You lot have won, yes or no?
Yes.
We've never won it.
Yes.
We got the streets. We will always have the streets. We got the streets. We got the streets. Machine.
So there you are. He said he's got the streets.
Yeah.
Do you know
To
what
be
I'm
honest, yeah. I mean, in terms of the managers, their response, I think it was quite fair.
Yeah.
Before we go into B after our podcast, and the players themselves, man of the match, Billy, he had a few things to say as well.
Billy, man of the match, and also I'm putting 2 man of the matches almost back to back.
Oh, okay. I think I know who it is.
Yeah, centre back number 4.
Yeah.
Them two, that line,
That little
is
spine in
solid,
the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Yusuf, come on, Yusuf's always on it.
Again, just consistency,
It's just,
man.
yeah, it's just the little goals that Billy scored. That's what gives it away.
Yeah.
that takes it.
I think it's the goal. Usually, it's the goal scorers. Or,
Gets it. But
the people that the flair players. I mean,
but sometimes you got to recognize the guys who are doing the
engine
shift, man.
The engine in the middle.
Yusuf in the mid, and
Yeah.
also I always forget his name, bro.
Who?
The centre back.
Abano.
No, that was
AB.
it. AB.
AB. That's what the easy way to remember it. AB.
AB, man.
Yep.
You got it. Nah, I was gonna give him man of the match, but obviously Billy.
The double.
Yeah,
the brace.
double, man. He did the double on you.
I think if he scored just one and then the goals were evened out, maybe
then
Abano would have got
AB
it for
would
you.
have definitely had a chance on that.
Yeah, but nah, Billy, man, solid.
But yeah, so obviously the big Birmingham lot saying that they got the streets.
And they do. They have the current. I mean, they are sitting top comfortably, so we can't doubt that. We can't deny that.
Yeah,
but the question that's always being asked is, like, I think you've asked them as well. Have they won it?
Yeah, it wasn't me that asked that question. I think it was Billy.
Or was it Billy?
Yeah, I was at the back of it, but Billy was the one that's saying it.
Billy's just sticking it. He's scoring goals on all platforms.
We were questioning what machine for machine means. I said, is it the cup that we have in Manchester, or what is it? Do you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm not going to knock Birmingham because you know what they say, when you're at the top, there's only one way, and that's down. So
listen, all of that is over now.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's not how you start. Yeah. Our manager, Ahmed Yassin, always says,
it's how you finish.
It's how you finish, man. It's how you finish. So it's going to be a nice journey to witness. Like, of course, I'm rooting for Manchester.
I'm saying is now, from now on, all I'm saying is,
yeah,
win your next game.
I think that is it, really. I think
there's no more streets. There's no more credibility. None of that. No for machine or anything.
It's just on the scoreline, isn't it?
Now it's just gonna be you win.
It's home and away, isn't it? The semi-finals, I believe. So
you win, you go to the next round.
So
that's it.
It's just semis and the final.
Obviously, Birmingham on this round.
So Birmingham,
they're already waiting in the semi-finals.
They're already waiting. So,
so
the thing is, we can't even get ahead of ourselves.
No, we don't. Listen,
you get me?
We're the current champions. We need to do a business.
Yeah. So
game by game, the last 2 games, we are on business. We're doing it, and that's the point.
Where does this whole business thing come from? Because to be honest, the first time I've heard of it, again, I'm not down with the kids. It's in Birmingham. stood on business.
They start a lot of slogans this year. Bro.
Yeah, no, but I'm hearing it and I'm seeing it everywhere. I don't know if the algorithm on my social media is just picking it up.
It looks like all the slogans are coming from Birmingham this year.
Yeah, man, they're coming with the talk. So let's hope they can.
Yeah,
pick
they can
the cup
back it up
with the cup at the
It'd
end.
be a shame if they go if they don't pass the.
I'm not trying to knock anyone down here, but it is what it is, man.
So let's get into the player rating then.
Cool.
The goalkeeper.
Sammy.
Yeah. What are you giving him?
Again, just overall, I don't think the performance as a whole was up to par with Cardiff.
Yeah, especially the second half.
So the ratings will be a lot lower. Well, I say a lot, maybe a little.
Yeah, I mean.
So I think for Cardiff, we gave Sammy 8.
Yes, we did.
I'm going to go a little bit lower on this one. I'm going to say 7.
I think 7 is fair.
I know the goal is not his fault. It's a penalty. Great goal by the Newmount striker.
Yeah, a bit risky moves as well.
The chopping and changing in the back. You know what it was? Yeah, he did it once earlier in the game. He didn't get found out, but they know he's got that in his
Yeah, he sent that guy west
in his repertoire, according to pro clubs. For those who know,
he sent that kid to the shops.
To buy him a little Snickers.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's what I say when I play 5-a-side. I did that once, I might have to put that clip in. I'm not gonna say your name, bro, but you know who you are.
You know who you are, yeah. One of those,
bro. I gave the eye, bro. Near post.
Nah, but a violate.
But okay, cool.
He did well. The second one, it was like a bit risky.
He
obviously strikers are aware now. They're like, okay, he's gonna try that again.
Yeah,
and that's what you need to mix it up a little.
You have to. Yeah, you
get rid of it. Yeah,
even
risky.
To be honest, he's even like calling for the ball, coming out,
he's
shouting.
He's on it.
The passes, the disguised passes that he does, all of that, man. Overall, his gameplay is good, but for this game, again, 7 is really high.
Yeah.
So let's not think 7 is like low.
No, definitely it's not.
So I'm happy
10,
with that.
7. That's a nice
good game. Good game. Yeah.
I think he did very well. So what do you think about the red back, the left back and the right back?
Wing backs. I'm probably gonna give them 7s again.
Yeah.
Maybe Munir right. I'm gonna give him 8 again. I'm just being biased for my right back, all that stuff. But no, okay. Let's be honest. I'm gonna give him a 7.5. You get a 0.5 just for playing right back.
You do have a soft spot for right. I mean,
bro. Anyone Sammy plays right back is getting an 8. Anyone. Because I know, bro, the intensity.
That's your position, isn't it?
That's up and down, up and down, up and
no,
down.
you know what? They both did very well. I think they were not.
The game wasn't really flowing from the
back.
full backs or the left or the right.
So the win,
excuse me, like it did.
They were noticeable too much, and I think that's a good sign of we were defending too much.
Yeah, and it shows that the press was good from the front as well, because the boys were talking, and I love seeing that. You know, when everyone's just talking.
Yeah. I think they both played very well. The left back and the right back. I probably will agree with you and I say 7 both.
7s, yeah. That's fair.
And then you got the 2 centre backs.
Again, we kept it the same. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
AB, Abano, and Jabs. What are you thinking?
Jabs, solid, 8.
Yeah,
we've done very well. I think sometimes we just had bombing forward.
yeah.
Like,
he's having a bit of a feel.
Yeah, at one point I was looking at him, thinking, like, was it? Did you put him in the midfield or something? And he said, no, he's just gone up. So
I think he's got like that cover in the middle with issue, which we're going to touch on.
Yeah,
in
so
a
he
second.
just moved forward a little bit.
Yeah. He's got that little.
Yeah, but yeah, solid 8, and then AB's. You would have got man of the match for me. Kept it nice and clean, some clean passes.
You know, when AB plays, we've already said this before. It's like you got one calm, and you got one not reckless, but he's gonna give it.
Him and the goalkeeper, like receiving it from the goalkeeper,
just running back
connection
to the flank
with Yusuf
in the middle.
Clean, kept everything nice and simple.
Yeah,
didn't concede anything from open play. They kept it nice and clean. I will give him a 9.
Yeah, I think bar the penalty, that one goal conceded.
And I think my man of the match gets a 9.5.
Oh, so no 10s today.
Oh, forget 10s, man. There was no 10 performance.
To be honest, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
There wasn't 10s. I mean, it was a big ask from the get-go, having heard the scoreline of the previous game. I think because the boys were just wanted to, when you just want to do a lot, but it's just, but it wasn't really working.
Yeah, I think it was like, and also like, it was all about the offside cut. We were getting caught with so many offsides, playing that extra pass, delaying that little. You know what I'm saying? There was so many of that. It's like, sometimes if that switches on and then like everything comes off, We were looking at like 6-7-0 game.
Yeah.
But it was not meant to be. But I think that's a performance. Sheffield should be the game, especially we're playing at home. Hopefully coming soon.
Yeah.
Let's make that performance that we can give 10s everywhere.
Yeah.
But this one, unfortunately, wasn't all 10s.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
so
fortunately, we are through.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
Great.
I mean,
we did win the game
into the
on
next
the day.
round. We're hosting Sheffield hopefully soon. So Yusuf, centre
Before
mid.
Yusuf, there's someone in the mid, just at the back there, just kind of. You know what it is?
They have that little triangle. I don't know who's sitting.
Yeah.
Sometimes Yusuf is just pushing forward a little bit. Sometimes he's the last guy. So I probably would give all three of them solid 8.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
The performance level was.
When you say all
absolutely
three, who are we talking about?
So we're talking Yusuf, Omar, and
Ishi.
Ishi, that was it.
He's the sort of player that just goes unnoticed.
I didn't see him.
But exactly.
The only time I seen him is like when he took a few whacks on. Do you know what I mean? And he was on
Yeah.
the floor. I was thinking, oh damn, like he's actually hurt.
Nah,
Apart from that,
Ishi's solid, man. You don't see him, but it's a bit like, you know, the whole Michael Carrick. Well, I can't really compare him to Carrick because two different styles. But,
I know what you're trying to say.
but you know how Carrick doesn't get the.
He doesn't get the limelight. You don't see him doing much, but he keeps
he
everything
does
ticking.
almost everything.
Everything ticks over nicely.
it, yeah.
He did a good job, man. I
Yeah,
like
man.
him. Yusuf was one of those guys now. Like he was giving them a hard time. Like they were so solid.
The little
He was
passing.
winning all the challenges.
Oh, yeah.
He was good. He was playing good. He's a lot of headers he won.
Yeah.
He played very well. I mean, and Omar,
I mean, them two are very consistent.
machine, bro.
Yeah, engine. Just the little 1-2s.
Some of the passes he was doing,
the way they're
bro.
dancing
I thought he
around
was
the
taking a
players. And the fans, hey, hey,
Bro,
all
he-
of that stuff. Yeah,
I thought he was taking a mick, bro.
yeah. But overall, good game. I think they could have maybe just played a few direct passes to the attacking or maybe to the wings at times.
It's just like it was just not coming off. It was just one of those days where like a lot of passes were going into the channels or the striker and getting caught on with offside. We got 2 goals that was disallowed. Do you know what I mean? So it's like in another day, all of that will come off
Any other
nicely.
day. Yeah,
But
true.
At this occasion, obviously, it didn't come off. Obviously, we didn't get the result that we were looking for.
But we did get a result.
We did get a result, but not the one we were looking for.
Yeah,
So all 3 of them, I thought they played very, very well.
very well. What about your 2 flanks and the wings?
Let's
start with Saj.
Okay, Sach. Do you know when you wear like do you know when you ice rink
Oh, like
and you wear them little
when you're ice skating and
ice
stuff.
skating, bro?
I don't know what you call them. Ice skating shoes. Yeah,
Whatever they call.
yeah,
You know we don't ice skate.
yeah. Somalis. Yeah, 5 years Somali person ice skates professionally, bro. I know people who do snowboarding, but
Bro,
yeah, anyways, I
That's what he
digress.
does. He just sliding in place, like just gliding through the place, man. Like
They
he's
get
everywhere.
tight. They think they got in, but they don't.
They don't. Like
give
1
him
minute I think,
space,
ooh,
the
like
one-
it's like I thought sometimes he's gonna get tackled, but somehow he gets away from it.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's just thinking, this guy, man.
Yeah.
If I was a centre back or defender, I would target him.
Ball and man. Or man just, you know, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
just trying to get this guy, and I'm sure they tried to do that.
Yeah, they probably did.
They just could not catch him. It's like the kid is good, man.
He
I
was
like
doing.
him.
He was running so much. I could see that he was exhausted towards the end. Did he come off? I'm not sure. I think he did towards the end. I could be wrong.
I'm not 100% sure. There was a lot of changes happening.
Maybe him for Mo Saw. I think that change happened.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That was it,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, because I think you only allowed 3 non-Somali players on the field, something like that. Anyways, but
Yeah.
cool. So what are we giving him?
8.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think
that's
he
fair.
didn't score, but like he created a lot of chances.
Quite a lot. Yeah.
Give them a lot of headache.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so solid 8, good performance.
And you got Billy on the other side.
9.5 for me.
Cool. And that's your only
He was-
9.5 for the day.
Yeah, that's it. Like he just takes it over AB.
Yeah.
Solid performance, quick start,
That free kick.
good
man.
free kick.
Again, just
And you know what? There was a second free kick that he had almost from same position.
it's very similar.
Yeah, and he tried
Someone said to him, I can't remember who, I heard it, power. And then I think that's what made him like just sky it.
And when he was taking the second free kick, it was almost like the same area.
Yeah.
When he took the shot, and the manager, the other manager,
Yeah.
Kero Oberte, Kero Noberte, like
He's getting used to us, yeah?
yeah. He's like, if he can do this again. I was laughing. I was like, all right, cool.
Nah, you had a great game. You
Yeah,
had a
good
great
game. 2 goals.
Cannot fault him at
He was
all.
a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have got his hat trick, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was getting fouled quite a lot as well. He always does. He's always on the floor. But yeah,
Yeah, there was a lot of last ditch. There was a lot of chances for him as well. I was kind of a bit frustrated that he didn't get that man in the match. He didn't get that clean the hat trick.
Yeah.
But yeah, man of the match for me, absolutely fantastic.
I agree. Yep, man of the match for me as well. And you got YT up top.
YT, he played very well. I'm giving him a solid 8.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
He didn't score.
Should have scored, maybe.
Should have scored.
Yeah.
I would have put my house and my car on it.
Yo, just don't next time. Now that we've seen it.
Bro, the way he came in, opened
up
his body up,
Yep.
and then before he even took the shot, the goalkeeper was already down.
Yeah.
So it's like, get in. Bro,
I genuinely thought
from
it was
where I
gonna-
stood, I thought it was in.
Yeah. I thought it was in a nest.
I went, it's that celebrity, yeah. And then I was like, he went past the post, I was
yo.
like, what?
But to be honest, he had a good game overall. I think they could have maybe fed him a little bit more. Because he was making a few runs. But at the same time, sometimes he does go a little bit deep.
And that's what I was saying before from the midfielders before. That little pass.
Yeah. Don't delay it.
It was delayed.
Ah.
Sometimes it was overplayed.
Yeah.
It's like there was all of that happening. Do you know what I mean? That's why I was saying to you the other day that all that will come off.
Yeah, true.
It was just wasn't coming off. And also one other frustration from him was like he was feeling that frustration. He was trying to get involved in the game a bit more.
He felt a bit isolated.
Yeah,
He
and as
wanted
a
to get
striker, I played in that position a lot. And,
Yeah.
You just have to be patient sometimes. Just stay there.
Just stay in the box.
Yeah, just don't get involved. Just stay.
Yeah.
And I think
And
it's
if you do
hard-
get involved, you have to sprint
it's the
back
hardest thing to do in the game where you just basically everything's happening right in front of you. But you're
Yeah.
just standing there waiting, and just wait. Just demand for the ball. Don't get involved. Just like sometimes like he gets the ball, like the ball gets to him. The defenders are coming in, so holding him off, place it back, and then the ball goes to the wingers straight away because they're overlapping straight away, and then
Yeah.
he's not in the box.
Yeah, and that's where he needs to be.
And that's
on
where
his
he needs to be.
bike.
And I keep shouting, I'm saying, get in the box, get in the
Yeah,
box.
yeah,
And it's like,
Yeah.
So I think sometimes you have to be patient and just like wait
Yeah.
wait there, trying to push the defenders back into their box.
Just be on the last man.
Yeah,
On that shoulder.
Yeah.
And then just
But
spin.
I think obviously the not a lot of chances was created for him.
Yeah.
He had his chances there and there, but he's done very well. Overall, his performance is very good.
And what about the subs?
The subs, Mosa came in.
Yep.
Yep, same as last game that I saw him.
Yeah.
I was
I think he had a more of a clear-cut chance this time round.
yeah. But I mean, it's still not end product.
Yeah.
Same thing again. Performance level is very good. He's giving whoever's playing against him very hard time.
Nightmare to play
But
against.
when he gets to that final third,
Composure.
he's not relaxed. I just think he needs to chill. You know, that chance he had, take the mick with it. Chill. Do you know what I mean? Put that little
Yeah.
spice on it. Do you know what I'm saying?
How is she? Yeah.
Yeah. Just put, do you know what I mean? Just chill, relax.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the keeper's down on the floor, the defenders are like all over the place, the goal's open. Just take your time. But I think that's what happens when you're in a rush sometimes, or
Yeah.
when you had when you didn't get your first goal yet, you're in a rush.
He's scored loads of goals in the past, and his goal in the competition so far will come, and it's just
Yeah,
a
yeah.
matter of when and not if kind of thing.
Yeah, I think as soon as he gets his first goal, I think he'll just relax a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be good. So for him, I'll probably give him 7.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, he should have scored a goal though.
That would be fair. And I think we had some changes
Fatai
earlier on. at the back.
came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it him that conceded the penalty?
Yes, he came in. It
Because
was one of his first action, I think it was.
he started off on the left.
Then
went
Monia
on-
got injured and then he went
on
on
the
the right.
right.
When he got on the right, he was solid.
I think that's his natural position.
Oh, he was solid there. Like I was right next to him most of the time.
Yeah.
He was just
Just the defending, the
solid.
clearing it out, the
giving some
tackles.
little good 1-2s.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he played very well, winning
Yeah.
the ball back every time.
It
He
was
played
good.
very well.
It was good to bring that
Unfortunately,
energy.
obviously, like, it was very cold to be outside.
Yeah.
To get in the cold, like to be cold and to get in that game, you needed a little bit of time. He didn't get that time.
He got
So-
thrown in, and then their
got-
strikers was
yeah.
was already nice and loose
warm,
and warm.
man.
And
Yeah.
they thought, who's this guy? Let me just, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, give him the little shoulder.
Yeah, give him that. And then obviously, he went against him. So apart from that, I think he had a solid 7.
Yeah, I think to be honest, I think 7 is fair for pretty much most of the subs. They all maybe Bakari, who came on in the middle.
Yeah, I'll give him 8.
I'd probably give him an 8 for just killing the game off.
Yeah,
'Cause
scored his goal.
Was it a 2-1 and then
At that point, it was 2-1. He killed the game.
2-1?
off.
So yeah, That was critical.
Like it's same for him. Obviously, the same way that we were talking about Fatai and saying that it's cold, it's freezing outside, trying to get in the game and trying to get a rhythm of the game.
And for him, it was like, I think he said it was his second touch. So sometimes it could just all work in your favor. You come on,
And that's it.
touch, bang,
That's
in,
it.
and then that's it. You're warmed up now. All of a sudden, that goal just.
We had another striker played up front as well.
Yeah, Kasim.
Yeah.
Squeaks,
Bro, I liked
formerly
him.
known as. You like him, yeah?
Yeah, it was good, man.
What did you think could have been better from him or with him?
Fitness.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
about it.
That's it.
It just looked.
You could see he was hustling.
First 20 minutes of when he came in, bro, no one was getting any break. Centre backs were like worried.
They were like, "Why?"
He was like, "What's going on here?" He
Yeah,
was hustling.
Yeah, and then you could see he was catching up to him.
Oh yeah. At the end, you could tell like the hustling was like fading away.
He had a few chances as well.
Yeah, he could have nicked something there.
He could have nicked one or
but
two.
yeah, I think if he gets like 1 or 2 games behind him,
I think he'd be fine.
yeah, I think he will get
Great addition to the squad, man.
Yeah, he was hustler, bro. Like
Yeah.
them defenders were they were in for a shot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because all the strikers a bit more technical, like trying to get in space and stuff like that.
The 1-2s.
But he was like, give the ball to me,
running,
bring
with
it in,
just
head the
muscle.
ball, bringing it down, muscling it up. If they got the ball, and they're trying to pick their passes from the back,
No.
it ain't happening.
No,
he was hustling them.
Yeah.
I love that, man.
No,
Loved
he was good.
But yeah,
I'm just trying to think, did we
give
miss-
him 1 or more, 2 more games. I think he'll be on.
I think
He'll be on
fine.
fire.
I mean, we only have 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 if we get to the
you know,
final.
even if he plays another 2-3 games somewhere else.
Oh yeah.
I think he, by the time Sheffield comes around, he'll
Did
be solid.
we have anyone else come on that we're missing, or was that all the subs
No, I don't know
that we've used? So you got Fataya,
If we missed out,
Bakari, Moussa, Squeaks. I'm trying to think. who
Fataya,
else.
that's it. We already mentioned that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
about
just-
it.
That was it,
that's
wasn't
about
it?
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, KH. Sorry, Khalid. KH came on because you allowed 5 subs. So yeah, KH came on. I think his goal was disallowed. He was one of the offside goals. And unfortunately, that run was a bit early. That was offside. There's nothing. There's no two ways about it. But
Yeah.
the fact that he actually scored, he was there and so on, it just shows it would have been great if you got 2 out of 2.
The guys who came in all did very well.
All did well. There
Yeah.
wasn't anyone that came on that I
So
thought.
we probably we'll give him a 7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably Bakari for killing the game off 8.
yeah.
And I think that concludes our player ratings, and pretty happy with that, to be honest,
Yeah.
overall.
Yep.
And against Sheffield, let's see, we can bump up those 7s to 8s, those 8s to 9s,
Yep.
and let's see who's going to get a 10.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
And that's going to be in a home turf as well. So make sure
turf.
everyone comes around. Everyone
man.
come through. I mean, we posted dates anyway on Instagram and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So anybody that wants to come to the game, make sure you come to the game, support the boys, support the channel.
Make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't already.
Yep. And make sure you wait for the part 2 in there.
Barber Talk.
Yeah, that's going to be dropping in a few days.
Definitely, man.
Yeah. So thanks again. Thanks for watching. Good night.